Hey everybody, this is Dave from Cook and Share, and today we're making up this tender and delicious spice rub beef tenderloin. This is great served up with mashed potatoes, and we have a potatoes mussolini video coming soon, so stay tuned for that. I know you're going to love this, so let's get started. I've got about 1 kilogram of beef tenderloin here. And what I usually do is go to my local butcher and tell him what I want, and he always hooks me up with the perfect cut of meat. There's a little bit of fat on this, so I'm just going to get started by trimming that off. Now what we're going to do is take the tail and tuck it up underneath the loin. Grab some twine and wrap it around one end, and then tie it into a knot. Then just continue to wrap and tie until you come to the end of the loin, and what this does is just holds it together firmly. This isn't completely necessary, but I usually do it. Next, what we're going to do is make up a basic rub starting with 2 teaspoons of oregano, followed by 2 teaspoons of beef's best friend, rosemary, another 2 teaspoons of thyme. Then I'm going to take my spoon and mix it together. Okay, what you need to do now is brush all sides of the meat with some olive oil, and I'm using about 1/4 cup here. Season it with some salt, some freshly ground black pepper, and the amount really depends on your taste. A couple of crushed garlic cloves, and I'm just going to apply half of it to the one side, followed by the rub that we just made up. I'm going to use my fingers here and massage it into the meat, making sure I get it into every little nook and cranny. Of course, you're going to turn it over and do the same thing for the other side. Now what we're going to do is lightly grease a baking pan with some olive oil. Place the tenderloin in the center and put it into a 250-degree preheated oven for 15 minutes. While the tenderloin's baking, don't forget to subscribe and never miss a recipe. After 15 minutes, I'm going to increase the temperature to 425 degrees and bake it for another 20 minutes. This is going to bring your meat to medium rare, and if you want it a little more well done, well, just adjust the times accordingly. And if you look at the thermometer here, we're getting up to around 130 degrees, and that's perfect for medium rare. If you want well done, you want somewhere in the neighborhood of 150. This tenderloin looks and smells incredible. So what I'm going to do now is wrap it in a piece of aluminum foil and allow it to rest for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes of resting, I'm going to cut into this, and this looks absolutely beautiful. Of course, don't forget to remove the string because that's not very tasty. And there you have it, our tender, juicy, melt-in-your-mouth spice rub beef tenderloin. Serve this up with some mashed potatoes and vegetables. Head on over to cookandshare.com for this recipe and many more great recipes. Don't forget to click to subscribe and like our videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.